Greetings and good day. This is Christopher Freese here again with Freese Forge, and I've had some of you having the questions about how I light my charcoal forge. Apparently, some folks find difficulty with it, and that's fine. I'm not going to show. This isn't how to do. Everybody's got their own ideas on how to light their forges. Some people do it more ceremonially, like the Japanese smiths. They have a whole little ritual that they do, heating up a bar of steel, lighting a piece of paper, and then starting a small fire. I'm not so ceremonial. I'll show you what I do. It's quite simple. This is a bottle of propane and a little burner on it. Here's the bag that my charcoal comes in. Rip off a piece about this big. It's a 3-ply bag, so it's actually a good little bit of paper. And I take it and I wrap it up into kind of a little star donut. Like that there. Hold on a second. Okay, so very simply, I don't use big pieces like these guys here for starting my forge. In fact, there are very few instances in which I would use something this large, but there are occasions. I won't get into that right now. I want to put a little bit of charcoal here. These are left over from my last fire. I put a little bit here at the bottom. This pulls the paper up. Hey, get out of the hole. This pulls the paper up off of the bottom and helps air move around it a little bit better to help start the fire. Put the paper on. Sprinkle the charcoal on. Again, I use smaller pieces of charcoal to light the fire because smaller pieces have more surface area and are more likely to catch on fire than something like a large piece. There we are. Good. I had to move the camera back a little bit. The sparks from the charcoal will actually burn my camera lens, so sorry about that. I think you can still see. I put the air on just a little bit. It's basically on its lowest setting. And super easy. Start it at the bottom, at the base. And get it going on both sides. And then once I've got some flame licking up, I slowly increase the air. Once you got open flame, you're good to open it up. That paper is going to burn away rather quickly, within a minute. Once that happens, actually I could probably start throwing in some these are kind of average size forging pieces. Dump some of them on there. Just turn that air down a little bit. Doesn't need to be quite that vigorous. There we go. You can see the coals are lit. At least I can see. I'm not sure if you can. The coals are definitely lit down below. And your fire is now officially going. Keep the air running to it. Add your charcoal and build the fire for whatever it is that you're doing, whatever your job is. I'm going to build mine for... Oh, it was a gunshot. People aren't supposed to be hunting with a rifle around here. That's why I use a bow. I'm going to be making a leaf, so I'm going to be using all these nice little pieces here. My initial heating of it will be in the dome that I try to create. You can't create a dome with charcoal like you can with actual coal. But you can see it does kind of create a little dome. That's basically it. That's how I light my charcoal forge. Not much to it. I've heard of some people using, one guy tried to use gas and actually lit himself on fire. Don't. A little bit of paper and just some smaller pieces of charcoal is what you need to start your forge. I'd say anything this size here, about the size of the tip of your finger to the size of your fingernail, and that's a perfect size for starting your forge. Okay, well, that's it. My forge is going. My fire is burning. If you like this video, please leave a like. Comment. Let me know if there's anything that I could have done better. Although, I mean, the fire is going. I don't know much more what I would want, but hey, I'm always open to new ideas. Thank you very much for watching. May the Force serve you well.